Okay, folks, hello. Welcome to Matrix Talk. Phil's going to be quiet because he's trying to get the PowerPoint slide. We wanted to show you a PowerPoint slide today.
Yes, we did.
And once you have it open, let me know.
I will. Looks like something's happening here. Try it again. Okay, it's verifying.
No, yeah. Oh, I thought you were past that.
No, I'm how to build an online. Okay, 12:30. We're getting there. Almost. Well, we got time. People should be bopping in. Okay, here we go. It's loading up in PowerPoint now. So it's a few slides. So it's doing its thing on a Monday, on President's Day.
Yep, because it just absolutely will not work in mine.
Huh.
And as I said, I tried even in a different browser, so I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting through. Yours still isn't open?
No, it's
still verified.
I haven't used PowerPoint yet today, so it's actually loading up the slides into PowerPoint right now. It's got one of those, the bar is going across, and there's quite a few slides, so it seems to be taking a little while. But it is moving.
I know the other day Tina could share hers.
Yeah. I think I seem to have got something going here. So let me see if I can bring this up now. And now I'm going to go back over here. And let me see if I can now. All right, so I don't have the Oh, there we go. Now, I don't want to share the whole screen. I just want to.
You want an application window.
Yes, but I got to click share screen to get to the application window.
Yeah, you do that, and then you got entire screen, application window, and there you go. That's it. So you're sharing your that's your whole screen.
Yeah.
You didn't choose application window.
Okay.
Look back out of that.
Go
back up there again, say share screen.
Yeah.
And you'll see right at the top, you'll have entire screen, application window, and probably a tab to select.
All I have is allow Crowdcast to observe my screen.
Oh, that's it, huh?
That's all I get.
Well, that won't work.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
But Tina had it working the other day.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me try again. Well, she's asking.
We're going to have to say yes.
Yes, we're going to have to say yes. Let's do that.
So yes, Tina.
Because I don't have
bring
that.
You on.
Yep.
And I'm going to have to send them a message. That is Crowdcast a message to see what the problem is.
In the meantime, we have Miriam on and.
Yep.
Sarah.
Tina.
Now we have Tina.
So can you get yours going, Tina?
Who was expecting to be enjoying her delicious lunch, and now she is.
Right, I'm done now.
Yeah,
my last bite.
I don't have the option of just being able to share an application. I only had the option of sharing my screen.
All right, let me pull it up.
Hey, Ann.
Well, Phil, I made you focus screen.
Oh, okay, great.
Take a look now and see if you have it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Hold on. No, I still can only observe. I only use the screen. That's all I get.
Okay.
All right. Let me find it.
I just accidentally hid Phil. Oh, well, I'll bring him back.
Nobody puts Phil in the corner. Actually, you put us in the corner all the time.
There we go. I'm back.
All right, I just have to get it loaded up.
That is strange that it stopped working for me. in 2 different browsers.
Yeah. So you can share just your application. You have an option for that in yours, Tina.
No. I usually do. Yeah, because that's how I load up my PowerPoint.
Okay. Because
not my PowerPoint. My
all I have is just a share screen.
Yeah, I just have to get the PowerPoint. So give me.
Hello, folks. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Technical glitches.
But the beauty of having such a lovely.
Well, it says no worries, no problem, par for the course these days. Yet those of us that's online, we all know about technical difficulties.
Yep.
They go along with being in the virtual universe.
Right. All right. My PowerPoint is opening. I am closing other windows so that I do not get distracted.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. You've done it, Tina.
Now we will present.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
I wonder why that's not working for me. So, folks, our slides start with, what if someone said to you, I have a successful online business. I work when I play. I work and play what I want. How would you feel? The folks on this call, since this one's happening to be about the secret to using Crowdcast to coaching and consultation class.
Jealous.
Sarah, I like you. There you go. Yes. I don't get to say I'm jealous when people say that.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I really want to meet that person.
And learn from them. All right.
Oh, cool. Well, that's a good thing, Ann. You know us. So we do
already come to the right place.
Kind of stuff. So we'll quickly get through these. And so the main thing we want to focus on, though, is about attracting coaching and consultation clients on this one. So we'll make sure and direct it in that direction. By the way, Tina and Phil and we help people use what they already know to build profitable and sustainable online information businesses. And so when we say that, it also includes coaching and consultation clients, because that's information. Yeah. And so next slide, please. And this is who's this for? People who would like to make an online income using what they already know. And there's BCBAs and psychologists and counselors and all kinds of folks and more. Anyone who,
if you're not on that list,
you got that internal urge to work with other people, let them know what you know, help them out, however you want to put that. So next slide, please. Teachers, yes, definitely teachers.
Yes.
Aren't teachers in there? Back that up.
I thought they were in there.
We'll have to add them.
Oh, no. That was an omission.
Well, you know what? They may have.
In the other slides, it fell off.
They may. I think they fell off the bottom.
Thanks for the heads up on that.
Right. Thanks for the heads up. We'll have to decrease the font.
Yeah, right.
And, so more fit, or make a second column. Oh, thank you, Ann. They were there before. They disappeared. Okay. But yes, teachers. Next slide, please. And what would your life look like if you could create an online business machine that made you a consistent income? Well, how would it be? By yourself with no overhead, in your spare time. You can keep your day job, do it in your spare time.
Yep.
What do you think about that? Nobody has any comments on that, but it is a machine. That's what you're looking to do. Is build a machine that does that. Next slide, please. In the next hour, it's really not an hour. There's one thing we need to change. Is that. That's not really an hour. We're going to show you how to create that online information business machine. We're also going to show you how to attract more customers by working less. That fits with the attract coaching and consultation clients, and create a pipeline of new customers. And what are we creating? A system that filters through them so you spend your time talking with the ones who have money to pay you.
Track the people that want
And
it.
they're ready to act now. That's how you want to do this online business stuff. So next.
Sarah says, sign me up.
Well,
Well, hey, down below.
We have link
You're interested.
right below. If you click right below, Sarah, you'll get it.
We'll set up a time to talk to you.
Right? Yeah, you set up a time to talk with us. We will teach you about that exact system. We really are that let you make money without having to make more one-on-one clients. And we'll tell you how to go ahead and how to attract more coaching and consultation clients. So next.
Oh, the honeybee.
Why stick around? Because Kevin likes honeybees. The primary reason that's on there.
That's it.
And really why you want to stick around is we're not selling you anything.
No.
Really. That's not. We want to give you good, helpful information that'll revolutionize the way you do things. Okay. Next slide. Question: are you struggling to get the freedom that you want in your life, working too many hours, close to burnout, and wonder if the only way to hit your income goals is to work even harder? We hear a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
Yep, Ann says.
Are you overwhelmed by technology that's involved today in online marketing? Stuff like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, all that, and others. Have you feeling like you're falling behind? Like, oh yeah, and I got, what do you have more? We have the, oh man.
Instagram.
What's that?
Instagram
and
right.
other things that blow people away.
Yeah.
And you're sick and tired of wasting your time trying to get money out of insurance companies. That line was put in there because we oftentimes have psychologists and social workers
And therapists. Right.
therapists and such that are trying to get money, and that's no fun. Next. Do you ever feel stuck? Because you aren't getting paid what someone with your training and education is worth. Even I could say, even if somebody who has the knowledge that you have really ought to be getting. That's a person in a hole, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, they have dug themselves a deep one.
That's rough. Next. And you just don't know what to do.
The struggle.
You're at the end of the rope there.
Yep. Hanging on.
And it is hanging on, right? So next, do you feel like you just can't seem to get ahead and reach the right,
Oh my God.
reach
There
the
goes
life
my
you're
dreams
aspiring?
up and away.
There you go. You want to, okay. Next, please. Awesome. And if any of this feels like you, all you got to do is reframe things a little bit.
Yep.
And you'll see it's a real problem. And here we go, folks, is your lower left stuff. So you are on a Matrix Talk Crowdcast. Knowing that lower left will unlock the doors to you. For you, and we're going to do the two loops. So here we go.
Now
that was our preamble to the two loops.
Yep.
Is it okay if we show you the two loops?
Can we do it?
All right.
Yes.
Yay.
All right. Here we go.
Let's do the two loops.
Let's
so
do
now
it.
we're going to make Phil big. For a
Make
moment,
Phil big.
Phil's going to be.
I got this slide, folks. I got this one. There we go.
There we go. I had that. Okay. Well, we start. There's the diagram. And who's important to you? Let's just do our usual two loops.
All right.
My wife is important to me. We got children.
Children.
We have kiddos. We got babies. We got families. We got friends. Yay, dog, yay. But honeybees, clients, postal service workers, yay, Sarah, neighbor, my business building clients and students, ooh, yay. And we really, you can put that down for all of us. We really do. Colleagues. Folks, everybody who enters into our universe of business building, becomes our colleagues.
Yep. It's our community.
That's what we do. And so next we have lower left stuff. And this is yucky stuff that shows up inside of all of us. It doesn't feel very good, like fear. Like fear shows up and you go, that doesn't feel good. Fear of illness. Oh no, COVID. Pressure. All the answer. Oh, I like that.
To have the answers.
Insecurity and anxiety. One of our biggies that gets in here, folks, is I'm not good enough. So I put it in there.
Sarah has a good one. Someone else is probably already doing it.
Somebody else is already doing it.
Inertia. Oh, yes.
Financial instability. Ooh, no. Oh, no. That's all kinds of things come after fear, don't they? You know, feeling overwhelmed.
Impatience, yes.
Yeah. These are all stuff that shows up.
Yeah, nice.
And since it's yucky, we don't like yucky. We want to get rid of it. So we'll do some behavior, and behaviors go in the upper part of the matrix. So we do some behavior to try to get rid of it. So like for fear, we might do this to basic, run like heck, get away, run. But there's other things that we do to get away from. Oh,
wait. Oh, good.
Sarah says nap.
Yeah.
Do excessive research. Yeah, that's a goodie. Keep searching for solutions. Yeah.
Research.
Overplan. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, plan. We all got that.
That's a goodie.
Scream.
Ice cream with ice cream.
Yeah, scream with the ice cream.
Here, since Tina's not, I'll put in the wine and wine.
Yeah. Wine and wine.
Which is one of our favorites. Say something I shouldn't. Ooh, okay.
Look
for all kinds of good stuff.
Look for guarantees. Yes. Look for
and he says, watch other people's trainings. Oh, hell yeah. Done that myself.
Watch others. Do it. Watch others. All right. There's a good list.
And in the upper right, we put, well, at least what we mean to move toward others with. Like with my wife, I might talk to her. Simple thing. Seems to work in relationships, though. Read a book to the babies. There we go. Practice self-care. There we go. And we could cook together. Oh, yeah, always one of my favorites with honeybees and goats and stuff.
Cook.
It's feed them.
Babies, you got to feed babies too.
Stay home, wear a mask.
Stay home and wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Distance.
This is all good stuff, you know. Plant for the honeybees. Thank you very much, Miriam.
Plant.
I do that as well, by the way.
Oh, plan an
event we all enjoy. Yay. That's a cool thing. Yeah. Do a virtual happy hour, take some hikes. Man, we've done great. So the matrix, the way you use it is you put a big notice in the middle and you think to yourself, well, I have the opportunity to notice who's important to me in yucky stuff and away moves and toward moves showing up in the next week or so. What do you think?
I say yes.
Tina says yes, you might have that. Definitely.
You got to definitely. And then,
awesome. Okay, cool.
All right, good.
We got it.
Okay.
So now we're going to do a shared purpose. Of course, we're going to do a shared purpose regarding the secret to using Crowdcast to attract coaching and consultation clients. So one of our shared purposes today is actually using Crowdcast to attract coaching and consultation clients.
Yeah.
That's why you're here. So we'll put that down. What else could be? We could have many other shared purposes.
Got one?
Anybody got one?
What do you think?
No other ones, huh?
Connect, collaborate. Hey.
Any others?
What'd you come here for?
What'd you come here for? Well, you must have been interested in something. Are you interested in starting an online business?
Share important knowledge.
Anybody here about literally you've got some kind of hankering? Sorry, that's Okie talk. I'll slip into that every
I
once.
like listening to Kevin. I like saying, do you have a song in your heart that you want to
Do you
get
have
out?
a song in your heart you want to get out, maybe make a little bit of money at it?
Yeah.
Sarah says, next steps in business.
Oh,
There you
get
go.
action
Okay,
steps. There you go.
So that's really what we're here about today. That's the
Passive income. Annie wants to make some passive income.
Oh, passive.
You,
Ooh.
That's a good
can
word.
do that, Annie.
Yeah.
It is way cool, Annie, when you wake up in the morning and in your email you've gotten a notification that you've made a sale.
And that someone has signed up for your fill in the blank course, webinar.
And it happens. And yes, it's very cool.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool.
Very cool.
And yes, you can do that. It's just you got to follow some steps.
Yep.
That's all. So then we got a great set of shared purposes. Great.
Right.
Now, believe it or not, we have heard rumor that there is lower left stuff that shows up when you go to do this stuff.
A little bit.
At least we've heard those rumors. What do you think, folks? You think you got some lower left stuff that shows up when you go to Annie goes to learning how to do a passive income?
Those are true rumors.
To take that first step, fear to act. Oh, yes.
Fear to take action is a very common one. Yes. Fear, just fear in general. And then fill in all kinds of blanks after fear.
Yeah, you got it.
Annie says imposter syndrome.
Fear of failure.
Fear of failure. It will only add to the overwhelm. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that, Sarah. So we can show you how to not do that.
Oh yeah.
Don't have time because I already have a full-time job. That's what we're experts at. Getting this started while you have a full-time job.
You do not have to quit your full-time
job. But you don't have to do a whole nother 40-hour-a-week job.
Right.
You don't have to do that. You want to leverage. You want to leverage things.
Oh, yeah. Unsure how to define my niche. Yeah, that's kind of like what your niche is there, right?
We're really good at that.
Yep.
I'm serious. We
those things we got.
We get that out of
covered.
We help you figure out. We really do.
Unsure of niche. That's a big one. That will be.
And we do it in person on Zoom calls.
Yeah.
We don't send it off to you.
Oh yeah. Who's going to listen? No one wants my stuff, right? No one wants my stuff.
Yeah, we'll find those folks too. All of these are very, very common. Enough people, yes, are. I bet she means are not. Yeah,
not enough. Yep.
Not enough people.
Not enough people.
Right. Yeah. That's a common
interest. Right.
Very common fear. Common thing that shows up in the lower left.
Oh, I hate social media. Ooh, there you go.
Me too.
I don't even.
I guarantee you, folks, all of that stuff, you can triple all that stuff, and we can just keep on going for the list. The next thing we talk about is what we call the chimney, right up above that lower left stuff, as all of your hopes and dreams go right up in smoke. Because what you'll tend to do after this lower left stuff shows up is you go up to the left and say, yikes. And the most common, there's two most common ones. Maybe you folks can guess.
Yeah, let's see
what the two most common ones are up to the left of away moves. Stuff that you do in response to that lower left stuff showing up.
Give up before trying.
That's the number one.
Yep.
And then there's a second one. Run, retreat. Yep. Those are the most. Give up and run and retreat. All in the same sort of stuff. Two, you're close. You're close, Tina. You're close. Analysis paralysis. Yes. No, that would fit it though. Except that's the other. Now you've got it in that genre of you're going to do a whole bunch of research. And so what I was thinking of the word is research. And people say, I'm going to research.
Yep.
And
I need more knowledge to get
right.
my
And
knowledge out.
then after the research goes on in a loop, then
comes the alcohol, just
analysis,
like Andy says.
right.
Alcohol, yeah.
So you go research, and then you go. So here we're going to do a stuck loop.
Yeah, let's
And
do a stuck loop.
then you say, "Oh well, I feel better. I did some research."
Ah, relief.
And of course, all that lower left stuff is going to go away now. Just poof. Like a magic wand, it all magically goes away, right?
Yep.
Nope.
Until tomorrow morning.
It doesn't. It comes right back, folks. And so then after it comes back, guess what you'll want to do some more of?
Hey.
Research.
It worked. Got some relief the last time. I'm going to go again.
All right. And then guess what? That lower left stuff will come back. And then what will you want to do? You're right. More research. And that is what analysis paralysis looks like.
Otherwise known as down the rabbit hole.
Yep. You're just spinning over there, spinning. And the cure, in quotes, is usually I'll go get more information.
Yeah.
I'll find more information.
If I just had enough.
Right.
Sarah says, yes, this is my life.
And so you get
Good
stuck.
company, Sarah.
It's called stuck. Phil can put a big old stuck right in the middle. Put a red stuck.
STUK.
Yeah, with red. Use your
Yeah.
red marker.
STUK.
Stuck. Just like the guy in the hole in the PowerPoint. Stuck. And so that's where you end up. And so this anything that you really needed to be doing, and of course you're faking yourself out and thinking, oh, really? I'm doing upper right stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm being productive.
I'm taking care of business over here in
Absolutely.
the upper right.
I got a nice list of stuff here.
And why can I attest to this? Because I too have been in that.
All been there and done that.
Been there, done that, right? And so you're really not doing the stuff you need to be doing for the upper right. Okay, so that's next. We'll talk about what you need to be doing to the upper right.
Yes.
Okay. And so, and this is toward using Crowdcast to attract coaching and consultation clients. We'll point it in that direction. So somebody must be interested in that. Are you more interested in that? And just chat it in. The coaching and consultation are more just the selling online courses or something.
Yeah.
That's truly passive income.
What's your hankering out there?
Well, there is no real thing as passive income. Give me a break.
Yeah.
You got to work for everything. But you want this kind of stuff that sells in the middle of the night.
Working for you.
That's what I mean. Nobody's answering. They don't know what they're interested in. That's okay. Oh,
Plan an event. Okay, so here we go. Someone, Austin, might be interested in planning an event.
okay.
Annie's more Crowdcast.
Oh, as an online business.
Clients. Okay, consultation clients.
As an online business.
What would you say?
I'm just asking. You don't have to be.
We're curious.
Online. Sarah says, yep, online.
Online. Both.
Yeah, well,
Kathy
both is
says we're
best,
both. Yeah.
Kathy. Both is best. That really sets you up well.
Yeah.
Very, very well. Okay, so we're going to help you do that.
Yeah. Most definitely.
So in the upper right, here's what we'll help you do for today. Okay, for sure. Upper right, you need an email list. And I mean the kind that you park inside of something called like MailChimp or Constant Contact, or there's many of them. MailChimp I mentioned because it's free for the first couple of thousand. So it's a great way to get started, and you can always change. That's not the end of the world changing, but that's a good start. So you need that. Most of you are on Crowdcast, so you would then need to do Crowdcast.
And you're currently inside of a Crowdcast. This is it.
You're
You have
in
a Crowdcast account if you are here.
Okay, you're in a Crowdcast. Okay. Now, attracting the coaching and consultation clients. So now you have that. And the reason you want email and Crowdcast folks is because, well, because you want both, because you want to take the people that you have signed up for your Crowdcast and add them to your email list. That's why. And that's how you're going to attract these clients. Okay. And so with that, we should finish off the slideshow.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
go back.
The rest of the slideshow pertains to what we're talking
Right.
about here. So I am going to make the slideshow, the focus screen, the 2 loops. We just did the 2 loops. So now we can do, you'll have certain clients search you out rather than always being on the hunt. That's what Crowdcast titles do for you. That's why you want Crowdcast. You want people looking for your Crowdcast. You can automate and leverage your business. Once again,
That's the dream. That's right, Sarah. You got it.
Automate. That's absolutely. And you can maximize your time so you have complete control over who you work with and how much money you get paid. That's the secret of it. And that's all part of Crowdcast, okay, that you're going to get. You'll have dependable, consistent flows of leads and clients by using marketing, Crowdcast, that make you an authority.
How do you generate email leads, Kathy says?
By putting up really nice, attractive Crowdcast titles. That's how you do it, Kathy.
Yep.
So when you say Crowdcast, that means, and then when you're going to do one, like this is one, we're presenting a Crowdcast right now. And it has the title in your upper left-hand screen. You can say it says, The Secret to Using Crowdcast to Attract Coaching and Consultation Clients. And so 10 of you have shown up to find out about this. Well, guess what? You're just the 10 people we want to be talking to.
Yeah.
That's what we mean by...
Yes, that's right, Sarah. That's it.
That's what we mean. We're doing this.
Yeah.
We get to do what we preach.
You're just the kind of people that we want to be talking to.
Right. Do that. And the marketing system does the heavy lifting. Now, we got a little bit more going. We're doing some posts on LinkedIn and Facebook.
Yeah.
So, and you're going to get highly qualified prospects who are ready to pay top dollar. That's just nice words, but they're willing to do business with you. Okay. Next slide, please. That's us.
Yep.
We need to add Tina to that.
Yeah, we got that. Well, that was the newer slide has Tina in it.
Oh, well.
Should say we are a
We
couple
have
of
multiple
psychologists.
slide decks, folks, so that. But anyway, Phil and I are the couple old psychologists.
Yep.
We love teaching people the active pro-social matrix. But we really, 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 really love spending our time teaching other people how to create online training communities, online businesses, information businesses. We get a big kick out of this. Yeah. Next slide, please. Ooh, we love this girl. I named her Jane.
Yeah.
She represents our harried person who's trying to do everything. And we also noted that none of her phones are plugged in.
She still isn't wired in yet.
Right, and she's trying to call technical service desk while her phone.
Hello. No one's responding.
But anyway, she just represents how a lot of us feel. Right.
Yeah, that's some serious stuff. That's right.
And so, next slide, please. Is you got to stop doing it all. People are average. You're good at a lot of things. Will never make much money, and you'll end up being your own worst enemy.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to do that. You want to get focused down on one thing. Okay. And choosing an area of mastery and going miles deep into that one area. And then you'll become known as best in the world at that one thing. And now, come on. I know your mind says, well, how could I do that?
Yeah.
It's called Crowdcast. You're going to get really good at a topic, and you're going to present it. And that's going to go ahead to the next slide. We'll show you. It's going to make this out of you. You'll go, okay, if you're trying to do everything, you're going to chase a million different leads.
Yeah.
You're going to try Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
Yep.
And
it's going to be rubbing your head and playing the guitar and playing the harmonica all at the same time.
You don't want to do that. You just want to sit back and watch more than enough prospects come at you. They're just going to come at you. Okay. I don't know if they're desperately in need, but why not? One thing you know and it's all better than anyone else, and that you can set up. You're the big expert. Next slide, please. Myth, beginners think they're selling their time. You're not selling time.
Nope.
Pros understand. Next slide, please. You're not selling time. You're selling results. You're selling results. That's it. So you don't want to base what you're doing on how much time you're spending. That's it. You just don't want to do that. You want to provide results, and that's how you want to communicate with people. When you aren't clear on the results you deliver, you repel your best clients, and you'll undercharge for your services, and then you'll burn out. My best bet is all of you are currently not getting enough money for your services. Even if you're working a day job, you're not getting enough money for your services. We need to fix that.
Yep.
Next slide, please.
Well, people do.
One person, your target, you're really the sort of the mindset is you're talking to one person. There's actually several people you're talking to, but it's one person. Targeting people who need what you can do. Okay. Next, stop trying to help everybody. When you know your perfect audience, and we do that with you folks, we absolutely do. Yep. You can create marketing that draws them in. Not only that, but there's more. What is it? I'm curious. When you understand the pain they are in and the things they need, you can charge a premium price for your services. So that goes sort of without saying. Go to the next slide, please. Know your target, hone in on them. You cannot serve everybody. Big time. See up there, how to attract Crowdcast to attract coaching and consult. That's it. Know who you want to do coaching and consultation with.
Yep.
And hone in on them. Know your target. Next slide, please. What do you set up? Crowdcast really does this for you. It sets up a feeder system. Those are cars coming at you. That's what you want. You want all the traffic coming at you. Next. And what do we mean by on demand? That's when you schedule a Crowdcast. If you don't want business, don't schedule Crowdcast.
Yeah, really. No one will come.
When you know specific high-value results you deliver and the specific type of person who needs those results, you can create and deliver the solution they pay you for. That's how you do this. Next, please. I just like the Mercedes coming
Yeah.
Same thing. Quality stuff. Crowdcast. Hey, our favorite.
Back to it.
We're back
Have
to
we said Crowdcast before? Have we told you about Crowdcast?
We told you about Crowdcast before. That's what we teach you how to leverage Crowdcast.
Leverage Crowdcast. And you won't find that tutorial anywhere else.
Nope.
Kevin and Phil really unlocked it.
We wrote it.
Yeah, we did.
We wrote that.
We did.
And makes an offer to work with you right then. Go up next one, please. Yep. But I should say, just to focus on the establishes greatness, because that's what it's doing for you. Okay, it's making you into this great information source. Next slide. Builds trust, and that's the other thing. You talk to people, blah, 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 and they get into it, and they trust you. Yep. I mean, maybe not after one Crowdcast, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They trust you. They know that it's you they're dealing with. Next. And that's it. It gives you this big platform. And you're standing in the middle of that stage, and you're the expert, and you're the trusted expert. It's the way you go from imposter syndrome to you're not an imposter anymore. Yep. That's how you do this. So you'll get good at it. You'll draw people in because you do as well.
Yep.
It's really hard for us to overstate how high a leverage a platform that this is. It's just amazing. You can increase the size of that rock like triple the size of that rock of how much work you get out of a Crowdcast. It's a lot. Next. Crowdcast are one of the most powerful ways to establish your authority as the expert and build rapport with your audience. So that's one thing you're doing. That's not leverage.
That's
just
that's Monday, Kevin.
he's known as Sisyphus, and that's not leverage. That's the rock's going to roll over your butt. Next slide. You ever feel like this guy? Yeah, having assets in place, and whenever you want more income, you walk out to the faucet and turn it up. I do not mean to be cryptic about that. That's you're going to schedule more crowdcasts.
Yep.
That's what you're going to do. And how would that change your life? What do you think, folks?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to schedule a crowdcast and increase your business. Boom.
Yep.
Anybody like that? I mean, you just do it. It's just automatic. It's how you do it. Sarah's going, Kathy's going,
That's Austin freedom. That's it.
That's the secret.
Freedom.
That's totally. You can do it. You can do it or not do it. It's a client generating machine. It's what it is. You're setting up a machine, this Crowdcast machine that delivers clients to you. I don't know, at the paper press machine, I guess. I don't know what kind it is.
Well,
it's a
car wash, but it's
a picture of a machine.
Right.
Next, they leverage traffic big time.
Oh my gosh, do they ever?
This is even better. Next thing, though. I know what the next slide is. Time. They leverage time. Meaning that for a couple hours spent within Crowdcast land, you bought yourself about 8 hours.
Boom. You've added time.
I am not making that up. It is that huge. That's why you can still do this as a side gig or whatever and start making money. And then Phil had it when you want to get rid of your old job.
Build your
exit plan.
Exit plan. Yeah. When you want to build
this is building your exit plan.
Yes. You can do that, man. Don't we have one more slide that has that?
Yeah.
And so you'll have time to continue working and build your online knowledge business. And that's where it was where we got to talking about exit plan. So yes, you can do all of it. And you'll look, and if you're with us, you look like that.
Yeah, we can't guarantee the teeth, though, folks. We're not going to say anything about the teeth.
The straight white teeth might be beyond us, but
don't know about that.
And what you have set up now is an automated system for leveraging. You got to use leveraging, folks. You just got to. Either that, you got to do another whole 40 hours on top of what you're already doing. That's no fun. Nope. Next. Are you only working? And that's what I was.
There's
you want to go beyond working just one-on-one.
Yeah.
You want to, but we'll show you how to do that as well. You can start that way though. You can start one-on-one, not a problem. Do all of your leads come in as results? It's a typical advertising. I put in Psych Today, word of mouth,
whatever your favorite
thing is. Then you're not systematizing. You want better than that. You want to systematize it. It's not that you give up on all of that, but you want other stuff. Next, you build a feeder system. Same thing. One that you can turn on the faucet and turn off the faucet. I already gave you the concrete example, folks. Turn on Crowdcast, turn off Crowdcast. Next. And the faucet keeps filling up, and the funnel, this is a funnel, bringing in high value, high paying clients like clockwork. That's what you want. You want them coming right at you, just like those Mercedes-Benz coming right at you. Next. And today we're working less. Okay, so you can get more coaching and consultation clients using Crowdcast, working less time. You really can. You just want to set up that email. You want to set up your Crowdcast, and then you want to put titles up that attract the coaching and consultation clients you want to work with. And then the next step is to post those into, and we use it, folks. We use Facebook. Yeah. We post those Crowdcast titles into Facebook groups, and then people come see us.
Without spending a ton of time in Facebook.
No, all of that
can help you get in and get out.
That can all be done in less than 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking massive leverage, okay? So you can create ginormous pipelines if you want, or just keep a little trickle going, whatever you want. That system, that's sort of fancy words. It's going to filter through the ones that you want to spend time. All of that is done with the Crowdcast title. Sorry. Okay, so the titles are going to determine the people who show up to your Crowdcasts. And so if you want people that know how to do underwater basket weaving, well, that's who you're going to get. But if you don't really want to be talking to those people, well, then don't put that in your Crowdcast. That's what we mean. Freebies. How many free? No. I got to read this. How many
freebies materials to have ready before we turn on the? Absolutely, you don't need any.
You don't need any. You don't need any, Sarah.
Yeah, the answer is none.
Then the answer is none. I had to read that carefully to see what. No.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. The Crowdcast is the freebie.
You're looking at what you're offering. Yeah.
I mean, if you absolutely wanted to give the people who showed up to your Crowdcast something, you could.
You could use that little button down below here to do it too, if you wanted to.
You could literally, the little button that you see below where you can schedule a call with us, you could use that as a link for your freebie. You could do that if you wanted.
But you don't need any. We're
going to tell you right now, we wouldn't recommend
not necessary to get.
We're not going to recommend that.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing. It really is.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that. We used to do it that way.
Yeah, we did.
Let's get a little story here, folks.
Yeah.
We've done that way. We know that way. We've made money that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we don't do it that way anymore. Why don't we do it that way? Because this way is a whole
You
lot.
don't need to.
I mean, like 400% better.
Yeah.
So no, I've been there. I've been doing this since 1998, folks. 1998. That's 20. This is my 23rd year. So I've been through all of the different permutations of online business building. This is the best.
Yeah, this is the anti-pyramid scheme, Austin. That's exactly what this is.
Absolutely. No, this is not. This is it. We are it.
This is your free content.
Yeah.
When you click and register for the free webinar, you get their email address. And that is how you build the email list with Crowdcast.
And it absolutely is right up front. No problem.
Yep.
You can do it. It's
all within your control.
All within your control. Right. And next slide. Let's do another slide.
Yeah.
I think because we got some more, don't we?
Well, yeah.
There you go. The Crowdcast funnels. There it is.
Is that it?
That's it.
No. There's a couple more. Yeah.
There's more.
This is our advice.
Yeah.
Zero in on one result, zero in on one target, also known as a niche. Create your feeder system. Hey, Crowdcast, that's us. Automate and leverage your time with systems.
Right.
Okay, that's what you need to do to attract. So specifically for attracting coaching clients, is what that list we just did. Oh, you have a choice. You can either this is us. You can call us. We've set aside time in the next week, and we really have all three of us. Nobody else are you going to be talking to. It's going to be us, and we'll talk to you about how we'll listen to your ideas on what you want to do, and we'll really talk to you about it, and see if it fits you. And that's what we do in the call.
Yep.
Right. That's just it.
Talk about your hopes and your dreams and where you want to head.
Well, not only that, your specific ideas. We'll help you flesh out your specific ideas. What you want to do. What that we can't really do in this. This is not the right forum for that. Collaborate with like-minded us. That's us.
Yeah.
To make good living. And what the whole point of this, folks, but this is not a make $1 million thing. No. This is making up money. So then you got free time to play with
stuff and play.
Play with the babies.
Have some
play
fun.
with the babies and dogs and honeybees and whatever.
Yeah.
And honeys and honeybees, whatever. Now this is about we're two shrinks and a behavioral analyst, and we know how important time.
I'll just call it right, Sarah. Great.
Yeah, and we know how important time is. So we're not trying to.
Yeah.
And if you try and make $1 million at pretty well anything, you're not going to have time.
No,
it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you just
that'll be the all-consuming thing.
It's going to be an all-consuming thing. That's not okay. It's really not. However, is it perfectly reasonable to create an online information business? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have a channel, you want to get your voice out to the world, absolutely you can do it, right. And you can make some money at it. And we'll help you do that. On the call, we'll dial in your business. Absolutely, we will. Your goals will help you have clarity. Absolutely, we love clarity.
Yep,
that's a biggie. Fast and get exact strategy. Yep. We will. From Harry. That's what we want you to go. We want you to go from the poor girl who didn't even know to plug in her phone, because she's really hairy. You got to admit, that's really bad when you can't even think to plug in your phone. I mean, that's stressed. And those other people, they don't even have any phones to plug in.
They're phone free.
And some of you, Sarah said she already scheduled a call.
Yeah.
If you do nothing, that's the upper left, up in the, whatever.
The chimney, up the chimney.
Pass the time into seeing what's possible in your business by chatting with us.
Yeah.
And you see how it looks in the lower left here, the three of us? That's how it's going to look when you do the Zoom call. It's going to be the three of us.
And you.
We're going to talk to you, and we're going to see what the possibilities are.
Yep.
That's all, and we'll see. I mean, if you join us, that's great, and if not, that's great too.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Either way is fine.
And so that link on the slideshow is not clickable, but the one below
the one down there is clickable.
Yeah, the green link at the
green button below,
which Sarah has already found and scheduled.
So you can take us off the slideshow now.
Easy peasy, right?
And that green button there, right there. That's another big reason we love Crowdcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that green button, folks, is why Phil and
that's what got us to Crowdcast. Yeah.
We were in search. We were in search of that green button, and we found it. And then after we found it, we discovered a whole lot more.
Yeah.
And Tina can attest to that.
We keep coming up with new ways all the time. This morning, I just remembered I'm a CEU provider, and I do my CEUs this way. And one thing that you have to do if you offer CEUs for recordings is have some kind of way to verify participation. And that chat that you guys are participating in right now lives there forever. And people who are watching the recording can chat in as well. And that's the verification of participation. Right. I can download that chat bot, the whole chat thing, as a CSV file and see who participated. And there's my verification.
And the great thing is just like she said, so like a year from now, this will still be up.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody might come to Tina's training and do it, and all they got to do is go over there and chat in.
Yep.
And she can have proof that they were here.
Yeah.
And you can respond to them and do all kinds of stuff.
That's what I mean about it keeps working for you. There's the passive.
We're working on a list of the joke amongst us is 31 things.
Do
one Crowdcast to make money.
Yeah.
31.
And Crowdcast is affordable. This is not an expensive investment.
Nope.
There's a free version for 2 weeks. Yes, Kathy, it is always recorded and accessible. You could make it inaccessible. You could go and charge a fee. So your free one, your live one could be free.
Take your free one and turn it into a live one.
Yep. And then the recording people have to pay $10 for.
Right.
Yeah.
You can go back and forth with this.
With all just with Crowdcast. You don't really need anything else.
It's an
And the email list.
And we work it hard. I mean,
Yeah.
we play with Crowdcast almost every day.
Yeah.
Let's just face it. And we've been at it for almost a year now. Well, not quite. What, about 10 months? And we still discover stuff.
Yep.
We keep on finding stuff.
We haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet.
We recently combined, because I started doing Crowdcasts in, I think, June after I found you guys. And before I was
you were early.
You provider, and now what we've done is gone through and collected some recordings from the Matrix Talk channel, some recordings from mine, and put them into packages for CEUs for behavior analysts.
Yep.
So we've got behavior analysts and social impact, which is like 8 recordings. Yep. The Matrix goes to school.
Yep.
The Matrix with people with disabilities.
Yep.
So we literally have an online passive business going.
Yeah.
That's separate from this.
Yeah.
And it doesn't require much time.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, so sometimes I do a free.
Schedule a call with us, and we'll try. We want you to
ideas all day long.
This is what we do, folks. If you come in with us,
and you can do this too.
Yeah.
You can really do this too.
Right. And we're not at our limit of number of people we can work with, because it's fun, and it's like this. I can't stress with people enough that it's like this. The three of us. Think of the three of us over in a Zoom call with you, and sometimes you and other people.
Yes, yes, Sarah. Yes.
Yeah.
We are very
represent.
Well, Phil and I are wearing our.
You got your Matrix Talk T-shirts.
Right, we're wearing and Tina just happened to have black on.
Well, if you pay attention enough, Sarah, and Sarah's attended a lot of mine, my wardrobe is gray and black and navy, and like that's it. No, I don't stray too much from that. It takes too much thought.
we tend to stick with the Crowdcast
because it works.
Gray and black and navy.
It works.
Hey, that's another thing.
My Matrix Talk T-shirt got bleached somehow, so
no,
I need a new one.
Okay. We'll take care of that for you.
I'm really good at laundry.
Phil, we need to reintroduce that as a freemium.
Yeah. If there's a freemium, Sarah, will be.
We need.
People want the T-shirts. That you guys used to give those away with what? I think it was the $25.
Well, when we were doing the podcast.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
Got to see you.
People want the.
We'll need to work it up with.
We'll revisit that.
One of our programs.
We'll revisit that. Oh, Ann has one. Yeah, there you go.
She got one.
Yep.
In our early permutations.
Oh, the mugs too. Yeah, that's right. So we can sort out our lives and whatever. Exactly.
I need glasses.
I have this mug.
Oh, we have these mugs from another.
Yeah.
That's from one of our students.
One of our students came up with this.
Oh, Sarah says coasters that we can fill in while we drink our wine.
There you go.
Good idea.
All kind of swag. All kind of swag.
Right now.
Yeah.
I do have a honeybee one though. You're right. People like coasters.
They do.
Yeah.
They put stuff on coasters.
And that would fit if we could put a matrix on the coaster. However, we want to get people in business. What we love doing is getting people in business.
Yep.
We just do. We get a big kick out of it because we love to see you being successful.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. It's just wicked.
Fun to watch.
Very, very much fun. Very satisfying.
Anyway, you schedule a call with us.
Yes.
And if we possibly can work it out, we'll get you started.
We'll get you going.
Yep. And so we blew another perfectly good hour.
We've blown another perfectly good hour, folks.
Playing with Crowdcast and other things.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. But no kidding about the thing, attract coaching clients, email list.
Yep.
Crowdcast.
Yep.
Titles, post your titles in the correct, appropriate groups over on Facebook, and you'll start getting some people coming
It will
to you.
start to happen.
And even that is so easy. There's a share button when you click that share button, it links to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You don't even have to.
Yep, you can easy peasy social marketing thing.
And it'll post
practically
whatever
does it
image you
for you.
put. It's nice. Very easy
Yeah, so
and pretty. I like pretty things.
I will be the first to admit we know more stuff too.
Yeah.
Obviously,
If I see you long enough, I'll
obviously we know a lot of stuff. You come visit with us, we'll tell you more about what we know. We play with this a lot of hours, a lot of thousands of hours went into this. So we'll be back. When will we be back?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We're going to do another one.
Yes, we are.
What's Wednesday?
I don't know.
I wrote it.
Yes, you did.
It's there. You'll get an email at 2:00 today.
You'll get an email. You'll find out
Yeah.
soon.
I scheduled the email. It'll go out. Thank you guys.
All right.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See y'all. Stay safe.
Oh, and you too. I'll see you in a few